I'm sitting in a parking lot waiting for my ride to carpool to work, and I'm bored, so I am going to see if I can shatter some misconceptions for you about single payer healthcare, and I'm going to try to do it as simply as possible. So, the most common misconception with single payer healthcare is that obviously it's not free. We all know that Canada's healthcare is not free. They pay for it in their taxes. So people are concerned that when you try to cover everybody in the entire country, you're going to end up paying more money. That is not true. On average, Canadians pay just under $6,000 a year for healthcare coverage, and in America, on average, we as Americans pay closer to $10,000 a year on average. And now you're effectively lowering your cost to cover everyone, and you're getting better healthcare under a single payer system, because the reason it's better is because, not because it's free, because it's not free, we know that. The reason it's better is because Canadian doctors are able to make their decisions about your healthcare and about your livelihood and about your well-being based on what they see fit as best for you. Cost is not a factor to Canadian doctors. They don't have to get anything approved by insurance carriers. They do what they feel is best. They send a bill to the government, and the government pays for it. That's all there is to it. It's very, very cut and dry. It's extremely simple. Where in America, it's extremely complicated. Every doctor accepts different coverages. They don't all accept all of them, and they have to get certain procedures approved by the healthcare company, the health insurance company, before they can operate. Now, I know people are concerned that you're going to be put on a waiting list for certain operations under a single payer system. In reality, 45,000 Americans die every single year waiting to get an operation because they don't have insurance. Now, in Canada, they're able to sort their waiting list based on who needs the operation the most rather than who can pay for it. And so, setting aside how morally screwed up it is to allow somebody to die because they can't pay for an operation, set that to the side, because in Canada, more often than not, you take a poor person and a rich person in the United States. They need the same exact operation. The rich person's going to get the operation first, and the poor person is likely to die. In Canada, there's a very strong chance that both of them survive, because whichever one needs the operation the most gets it first. Single-payer healthcare is the most moral, the most inexpensive, and the best coverage that you can possibly get. And America keeps falling further and further and further behind on our healthcare, and we need to catch up with the rest of the world.